Hiya. So, if you're in the UK, you will know that over the past few weeks there have been three, or at least three that I know of, three fatalities of children as a result of dog attacks. And I don't know the circumstances of those, so I'm not going to comment on those individually or make any assumption about what happened in those cases. But I just thought it was worth coming on quickly and saying something about the three kind of cornerstones of keeping dogs and kids safe together. Charlie, come on, pal. Number one, supervision. And that means full, adult, active, awake supervision. That does not mean being in the same room as your kids and your dog. It doesn't mean watching them from a distance. It doesn't mean kind of keeping an eye on them while you're making the dinner or taking a phone call or any of these things. It means being actively involved in managing the interactions between your children and your dog. If you can't do that, which is impossible to do all the time, then the next stage is separation, using crates, pens, baby gates, ways to create some physical separation between your dog and your child to give everybody a bit of space and keep them safe when you can't be actively supervising. And the third element is body language. It's being able to tell when your dog is feeling either overwhelmed or anxious or worried or scared or is getting overexcited and over-aroused. Being able to spot those early signs and intervening, and again creating some physical distance and some physical separation between your kids and your dog. Everybody understands a growl or a snap or a curled lip, but there are lots and lots of smaller, more subtle signals that come before those that we often miss, and because we miss them, the dog is left with the feeling that they have no option but to escalate to more overt signals like growls, snaps and ultimately bites. Just if you live in a home with young children and dogs, think about these three things: supervision, separation and body language. Can you improve in any of those areas? Nobody ever means for anything awful to happen. It's exceedingly rare for people to be deliberately and knowingly neglectful. But as sadly families find out all the time, the consequences of a dog attack on a small child can be horrific, and nobody wants that. It's just beyond I don't have the words to describe how awful that must be, and my heart goes out to those poor families. But anyway, just something to think about: supervision, separation and body language. And stay safe. Any questions or comments, or if you want any resources or links or information about how you can improve these things, drop a comment below and I will happily send you some information. Okay, hope you're all well and enjoying the spring sunshine, and I'll speak to you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.